¿Cómo?
Because when an English regular verb finishes in the sound or the in present, I have to add the sound ed.
Okay, can you translate this in Spanish?
Porque cuando un verbo regular inglés finaliza en el sonido t o d en presente, yo tengo que añadir el sonido ed.
Good. Now the next one.
I have to add the sound because the vocal cords don't vibrate in present.
Prove it. Sorry, no, prove it no. In this case, translate it, sorry.
Yo tengo que agregar el sonido t porque las cuerdas vocales no vibran en presente.
Good. Next one.
I have to add the sound d because the vocal cords vibrate in present.
Translate it.
Yo tengo que añadir el sonido d porque las cuerdas vocales vibran en presente.
Okay, good. And the example, read it.
I want to tell you that.
Translate it into Spanish language if you can.
Yo quiero decirte o contarte, que.
Okay, lo que sea. The next one.
I want to tell you that.
Translate it. That's the informal way.
Yo quiero decirte, contarte que.
Good. What's your name?
My name is Robert.
Okay, this is a student named Robert. He has been confined here on the quarantine period, the second quarantine period in Havana. So he hasn't got any lesson, English language lesson. It was really basic level. So now it's the first lesson after some months, actually almost 7 months without a lesson. So he's trying to remember now his basic English. So now we continue with this kind of exercises, English language verbs as usual. That's my strategy as a teacher. And also the English language contains some dialogues, some topics about different things like the days of the weeks or the things. And lately it's about the English language tense. It's in a way of speeding up his learning process in order to make it faster. Good. Now the only have to do is to read. Now the English language verbs, yeah. What?
Present.
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 Present. Past. Past participle.
Okay. Translate it into Spanish language.
Presente, pasado y pasado participle.
Okay. Now after many months without doing this, I'm hoping that his young memory can remember something from this. Okay. To what?
To read, read.
Again?
To read, read.
This is the method with a rhythm. In that way you can stick that knowledge into his mind. To
read, read.
Good.
To read, read.
Good. What's the meaning of the verb to read in Spanish, for example, when you read a book?
The verb to read means leer.
Yeah, in Spanish, yeah, the equivalent would be leer. Good, very well. This is past, something that happened, okay? What's the meaning of the verb read in past?
The verb read in past means leí
or in plural?
Leí.
Yeah, good. This is in past. Yeah, the translation into Spanish language helps you to remember, the equivalent. Okay, what's the meaning of the verb read in past participle?
The verb read means leído in past participle.
Okay, that's good. Okay, the next one, to
reread, reread.
Okay, following a rhythm. To what?
To reread, reread.
Again.
To reread, reread.
Good. What's the meaning of the verb to reread in present?
The verb to reread means releí.
No, that is in infinitive.
Releer.
In
present.
Good. What's the meaning of the verb reread in past?
The verb reread means releí or releímos in past.
Yeah, that would be the Spanish equivalence, of course. This is not advisable according to many methods, but in my case, it's been very helpful. My students learn in a real fast time. how to combine Spanish and English, and in the end, they understand much better in a really fast way. This is the realistic way, the way I have discovered, my way of teaching. Now, what's the meaning of the verb reread in past participle?
The verb reread means releído in past participle.
Good. Okay, the next one.
To write, wrote, written.
Again.
To write, wrote, written.
Again.
To write, wrote, written.
Good. What's the meaning of the verb, to write in present?
The verb to write means escribir in present.
Good. What's the meaning of the verb wrote in past?
The verb wrote means escribí o escribimos in past.
Very well. Good. What's the meaning of the verb written in past participle, and can you translate it into Spanish language, our mother tongue?
The verb written means escribido.
No.
Escrito.
Yeah.
In past participle.
Yeah, that's the perfect equivalent in Spanish. Good. The next one. To
reread.
No. To
rewrite. Rewrote. Rewritten.
Again.
To rewrite. Rewrote. Rewritten.
Again.
To rewrite. Rewrote. Rewritten.
Good. What's the meaning of the verb to rewrite in present?
The verb to rewrite means reescribir in present.
Good. What's the meaning of the verb rewrote in past?
The verb rewrote means reescribí or reescribimos in past.
Good, very well, very easy. What's the meaning of the verb rewritten in past participle?
The verb rewritten means reescrito in past participle.
Very well, good. The next one?
To eat, ate, eaten.
Wow, very well. After many months in the quarantine, in 2 quarantine periods, that's awesome. Okay, to eat?
To eat, ate, eaten.
Again?
To eat, ate, eaten.
Good. The verb to eat is something you do. You understand that? For example, do you want to eat, or do you want to eat?
No.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, good. What do you mean of the verb to eat in present?
The verb to eat means comer in present.
Of course, Cuban people knows that verb very well. Okay, especially after the induced crisis, since many years ago, affecting this nation. Okay, what's the meaning of the verb ate in past?
The verb ate means comí o comimos in past.
Good. What's the meaning of the verb eaten in past participle?
The verb eaten means comido in past participle.
Good. The next one?
To drink, drank, drank.
Yeah, in this case, this symbol, the phonetic symbol is, drank,
Drank.
Yeah, it's like if you were smiling. Okay, to drink, drank, drank.
To drink, drank, drank.
And actually, it's between e and e. To drink,
To drink,
drank,
drank,
drank.
drank.
According to phonetic symbols, to drink, drank, drank. Okay, to drink, drank, drank.
To drink, drank, drank.
Okay, what's the meaning of the verb to drink in present?
The verb to drink means tomar in present.
For example, if you drink water, no? Water?
Yes.
You eat this sandwich and you eat some water. It's normal. Okay, what's the meaning of the verb drank in past?
The verb drank means tomé or tomamos in past.
Yeah, that's equivalent in Spanish. Oh, we vimos the same. Okay, what's the meaning of the verb drank in past participle?
The verb drank means tomado o bebido in past participle.
Yeah, that's cool. That's correct. How do you say Carol? Carol. For example, I'm going to tell you in Spanish. Carol está bebida.
Carol. Carol. Have
No, está. It's the verb to be.
Carol to be.
No, to be no. You have to. In the case of Carol, is she? Carol?
Carol, she.
No, she no. Carol is the name. It's Carol. Is or are?
Are.
No, are is in plural.
Is.
Okay, Carol, repeat now.
Carol is drink.
No.
Drank.
Drink, drank or drunk?
Carol is drunk.
Which one? Which one? Why? Which one? This or this?
Yes.
No. In that case, the translation what would be the translation? No.
Tomado.
No. Algo ido to show is the past participle. It should be what?
Tomado.
So o bebida. Okay. So can you repeat the idea? Carol
is drunk.
Okay. Translate it.
Carol está tomado.
Oh, está okay.
Está bebido.
Yeah, okay, that's good. It's something for you to remember, okay? I think many months, unfortunately, because of this pandemic time, I hope that it's finishes. Okay, the next one?
To go, went, gone.
Gone. According to phoneticism, to go, went, gone. To go,
went,
gone. To go,
went, gone.
went, gone.
Gone.
And we're getting is gone. Okay, okay. To go, went, gone.
To go, went, gone.
To go, went, gone.
To go, went, gone.
Okay, what's the meaning of the verb to go in present?
The verb to go means ir in present.
Okay, what's the meaning? So, in the verb went in past, for example.
The verb went means ido.
No.
Fui.
Or.
Fui or fuimos in past.
Good. What's the meaning of the verb gone in past participle?
The verb gone means ido in past participle.
That's correct. Okay, the next one. To
come, came, come.
Again?
To come, came, come.
What's the meaning of the verb to come in present?
The verb to come means venir in present.
Okay, what's the meaning of the verb came in past?
The verb came means vine or vinimos in past.
Good. What's the meaning of the verb come in past participle?
The verb come means venido in past participle.
Good, very well. Now it's an auxiliary verb, the verb to be, no? To be. Okay, that's good. Okay, to be.
To be. Is are.
Is. Okay, is are.
Is are.
Was what?
Was were.
Was were.
Been.
Okay, again, like a song. That's the best way, the most intelligent way of learning this. To be.
To be.
Is.
Is are.
Was were. Been. Like a hip hop. To be.
To be.
Is are.
Is are.
Was were been. Again.
To be. Is are. Was were been.
Good. What's it now? The translation into Spanish language. What's the meaning of the verb be in present?
The verb to be means ser estar
in
present.
Okay. What's the meaning of the verb was were in past?
The verb was were means estuve or estuvimos or fui or fuimos in past.
O era?
Era o eran.
Okay, in
past.
In past. Good. What's the meaning of the verb being in past participle?
The verb being means estado
or
fuimos.
No.
Sido.
Good. Very well.
In past participle.
Okay, another verb to want.
To want.
Or in its informal way, it's wanna.
Wanna.
Okay, to want.
To want. Wanted.
Okay, you have good memory. To want.
To want. Wanted.
Again.
To want. Wanted.
Yes, to want.
To want. Wanted.
Good. What's the meaning of the verb to want in present?
The verb to want means querer o desear.
Good. What's the meaning?
In present.
Good. What's the meaning of the verb wanted in past?
The verb wanted.
The verb
wanted means quise or deseé in past.
Or in plural?
Quisimos or deseamos in past.
Good. What's the meaning of the verb wanted in past participle?
The verb wanted means querido or deseado in past participle.
On a different context, un contexto differente, it means also buscado, but this is not the case. This is not the case. Okay, this is what you said. Lo que usted dijo. Okay, the next one, we're going to finish this page, and then go here because wait, sorry.
To add, added.
Again.
To add, added.
Okay, what's the meaning of the verb to add in present?
The verb to add means agregar in present.
Good. What's the meaning of the verb added in past?
The verb added means agregué or agregamos in past.
Good. What's the meaning of the verb added in past participle?
The verb added means agregado in past.
Okay, I forgot to ask you this question here about phonetic. What kind of sound? What kind of sound do you add to the past and the past participle forms? You have three options, three very likely options, three possible options, which are the sounds d or ed.
I want to add.
No, I want. I want. Okay. I have to.
I have to add the sound ed.
Why?
Because the vocal cords don't vibrate present.
Prove it.
To add the no vibrate.
No.
Don't vibrate.
No, I don't think so. That's not the option. It is not. For example, if you say add, but it's not the case. I think it is remember one of these three rules. Remember the sounds just in present. The sound. Which is the sound? Which is the sound of the verb? The last sound to add. Repeat it. To add. To add. Which is the last sound?
D.
So there is a rule about it. Una regla acerca de eso.
Sí.
No, I don't know. Watch carefully. Read.
When an English regular verb finishing the sound or d.
Or
D.
D.
In present.
Stop. I'm not here. Pronounce it again.
To add.
Which is the last sound?
D.
So which of the three rules? Phonetic rule.
La primera.
The first one, no? Okay. When?
When an English regular verb finishes in the sound d.
In the sounds.
In the sounds or d.
D.
Or d.
In
present.
in present.
I have to add the sound ed.
Okay, prove it.
To add d.
Okay. Okay. That's why. And why do you add the sound ed? Why? Why? You know why, no? Okay, why, no? In Spanish would be. And the answer, how do you pronounce the por qué respuesta? Would be in Spanish, no? Por qué respuesta would be what?
Because.
Yeah, okay, because.
When an English regular verb finishes in the sounds or d in present. D. In present, I have to add the sound ed.
Okay, that's correct. That's right. Good. And in that, what kind of sound you add to the past and the past participle forms of this regular verb, the verb to want? I forgot it.
I have to add the sound ed.
Why?
Because when an English regular verb finishes in the sound d or t, in present, I have to add the sound ed.
Good. Now it's done. No, it's very well now. It's better now. Good. The next one?
To vibrate, vibrated.
Again?
To vibrate, vibrated.
Good. What's the meaning of the verb to vibrate in present?
The verb to vibrate means vibrar in present.
And in which language? ¿Qué idioma? In what?
In Spanish.
In Spanish. Good. Yeah. The translation. Good. What's the meaning of the verb vibrated in past?
The verb vibrated. The verb vibrated means vibró
or
vibramos in past.
Good. What's the meaning of the verb vibrated in past participle?
The verb vibrated means vibrado in past participle.
Good. And what kind of sound you add to the past and the past participle form of this verb?
I have to add the sound ed.
Why?
Because when an English regular verb finishes
finishes.
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 In the sounds et or the in present, I have to add the sound ed
Prove it.
to vibrate.
Okay, good. The next one.
To end, ended, ended.
Again.
To end, ended, ended.
Good. What's the meaning of the verb to end in present?
The verb to end means fin or final.
No, remember, yeah, it's a verb. Yeah, finalizar.
Finalizar.
Good. And what's the meaning of the verb ended in past?
The verb ended means finaliceo or finalizamos in past.
Good. What's the meaning of the verb ended in past participle?
The verb ended.
The verb.
Ended means finalizado in past participle.
Good. And what kind of sound you add to the past and the past participle forms of this verb?
I have to add the sound ed
Why?
because when an English regular verb finishes in the sound t or d, I have
In
present, I have to add the sound ed
prove it.
to end.
Yeah, there's a in present. In present, what all you can detect the last sound. Good. The next one?
To work,
No. That's Spanish.
to work.
Remember the phonetic symbol. You can see the phonetic symbol. You have to decipher them. You have to read them. To work.
To work.
Uh-huh.
To work, work at.
Now working in Spanish too. You're reading in Spanish. Remember?
To work,
No.
work.
Yeah, according to phonetic symbol. Watch the phonetic symbol. Don't trust me. Trust the phonetic symbol. To work. To.
To work.
Uh-huh.
Worked, worked.
Okay, it's good. Again.
To work, worked, worked.
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 Okay, what's the meaning of the verb to work in present or in Spanish?
The verb to work means
In Spanish, for example, your father go to work.
salir.
No, to work. They go to work. Or they have to go to work, for example, or you have to work, or your father had to work in in her enterprise, empresa, to work.
Trabajar.
Good, yeah, would be in Spanish, yeah. Or yeah, of course, to work. What's the meaning of the verb to work in present?
The verb to work means
To walk or to work?
To work.
Yeah.
Means trabajar in present.
Okay, what's the meaning of the verb worked in past?
The verb worked.
No, what? The
Worked.
verb? The verb?
The verb worked.
Worke? No.
No, worked.
Means?
Means trabajé or trabajamos in past.
Good. And what's the meaning of the verb worked in past participle?
The verb worked means trabajado in past participle.
Okay, what kind of sound you add to the past and the past participle form of that verb?
I have to add the sound
Why?
because when
Because?
Because the vocal cords don't vibrate in present.
Don't.
Don't vibrate in present.
It's not do, it's like the true sound. Don't
Don't
vibrate.
vibrate in present.
Okay, prove it.
To work.
Yeah, so the sound is voiceless. Voiceless, no?
Voiceless.
Or unvoiced, the same. Voiceless.
Voiceless.
Do it, voiceless.
Voiceless.
Or unvoiced.
Unvoiced.
In Spanish, be, okay? Muge?
Mu.
Okay, that's the sound. Okay, good. Just close this notebook book now. You close it, this notebook. We have more verbs, of course. We have how many verbs? 69 verbs. But today, because it's since a long time ago, we haven't been taking English language lessons anyway. So let's come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you remember all the things? You remember?
Yeah.
Okay, 5 times, 5 repetitions. And can you read this list, the days of the month?
The days of the week.
Do you know what is it?
Yes.
Well, can you translate it to Spanish language?
Los días de la semana.
Good. And this one?
The cardinal numbers.
Numbers, no?
Numbers.
According to foreign symbol. Can you translate it? Los números.
Los números cardinales.
Yeah, okay, in that case, yeah. 3 repetitions, so you need to finish these repetitions. Okay, will be now. It's like a kind of dialogue, but just read it completely. Yeah, the goals today is to remember. You understand? To remember. Okay, English
language.
Can you translate it?
Lengua inglesa.
Good.
Communicative course.
The choisin, no co. Communicative course. Translate?
Coordinación.
No, course. What do you mean of course? English course. Course.
Curso.
Yeah,
Curso
and good. That's it. Yeah. So
Topic.
What does it mean of topic?
Asuntos.
Yeah.
The cardinal numbers.
The cardinal numbers. Okay. The número.
Los números cardinales.
Yeah. Okay. Now this is a dialogue. The usual way is to present them just directly. You know, it's better through a dialogue, in my opinion. So the student learn both how to speak and how to count as well. Oh, good. Now read it.
Good day, my dear friend.
Translate it.
Buenos días, mi querido amigo.
Good.
Good day, how is it going?
Good. Very good pronunciation. Translate it.
Buenos días.
Buen día.
Buen día. ¿Cómo te sientes?
How is it going? ¿Cómo te qué?
¿Cómo te?
How is it going? ¿Cómo te va? ¿Qué?
¿Cómo te va?
Again.
Good day, how is it going?
Translate it.
Bueno, buen día, ¿cómo te va?
¿Cómo te va? Good. The next one.
I'm pretty good.
Sorry.
I'm pretty good.
Translate it.
Me va.
Pretty is the sound like an adverb. Very. It's like say very.
Me va muy bien.
Okay. Now in English, I'm pretty good.
I'm pretty.
No, I'm pretty.
Pretty good.
Translate it.
Me va muy bien.
Good. The next one. Can't
complain.
Translate it.
No puedo quejarme.
Good. Okay. How
about you?
How about
you?
Translate it.
Y cómo
It would be like the equivalent in Spanish. ¿Y tú? Usted. I have 3 minutes. Okay. How about you?
How about you?
About you.
You.
In Spanish, everybody say about. No, this is a huge mistake. According to French, it was about.
About.
Okay, how about you?
How about you?
Translate it.
¿Y tú?
Oh yeah, it has 3 in single or in plural. Okay.
I'm okay. I too.
Translate it.
Me va bien. También.
Good. Now everything here is written in English, so it has to remember. That's the idea. And feel the translation. That's the goal. Good.
By the way, do you know the cardinal numbers properly?
Could you translate it?
A propósito, tú no te sabes.
Oh no, there is no negation here.
Tú te sabes.
Uh-huh.
Tú te sabes los números cardinales apropiadamente.
Good. Okay.
Indeed,
of course. How do you say this exclamation? Say, claro que qué?
Sí, claro que sí. I know them all.
No. I know, yo me lo qué? Them all. All means.
Yo me sé todo.
Yo me lo sé todo. I know them all.
I know them all.
Yeah, good. It's
a piece of cake.
It's a piece of cake.
It's a piece of cake.
It's no, it's. If you say E is in Spanish. It's according to foreign symbol. It's a piece of cake.
It's a piece of cake.
¿Es muy qué?
Es muy fácil.
Yeah, okay, very well. Good.
Listen.
No, never listen. No, listen.
Listen. Watch. And repeat.
And
repeat, please.
Please. Okay. In this case, and is a conjunction. If you say and, you're talking about an article, una. No, you say and is a conjunction. That's the difference according to phonetic. Okay. Listen. Watch.
Watch.
Okay. And
And
repeat.
repeat.
Please. Okay, translate it.
Escucha, entiende, ¿no?
Uh-huh.
Watch. Escena. Y repite, por favor.
Okay.
0,
0,
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5,
5, 6,
6.
6.
Oh, sorry, 0 or in sport is not.
Not.
In sport, you understand? Okay, 6.
6.
7.
7.
Yeah, remember the. Okay, 7.
7.
Yeah, the articulation of your teeth, los dientes, it has to touch your lower lip to lower the arms up because the letter B, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, 7.
7.
No, like in Spanish, say 7. No, with like 7.
7.
8.
8. 9.
The last letter is voiceless. So 9.
9.
So the last sound is the letter N. 9.
9.
No, 9. You ever say 9? No, 9.
9.
Even me, I used to make that mistake too. Okay. 10.
10.
10.
10.
No 10. 10.
10.
In Spanish, 10. But in English, 10.
10.
I'm talking about official English. I mean, ruled by the phonetic symbols. Okay. 11.
11.
12.
12. 30.
No. It'll finish the last sound is the N. 13.
13.
And the tongue, la lengua, between your teeth, entre tus
Intermental.
dientes. Because the TH, no? The letter TH. 13.
13.
14.
5.
No. 15. 15.
15.
Yeah, and it is the 15 in Spanish would be 15, no? In English, 15.
15.
Now 16.
16.
16.
16. 17. 18.
18.
18.
Good. Let's turn the page.
19. 20.
Or in American English, 20, what?
20.
20. Good.
21.
Or in American English?
21.
Okay.
22.
It's in British English. And in American English?
22.
For example, $22. You want to say
22.
dollar, for example? No.
23.
Or?
23.
Good. And that's what?
24.
Or?
Or 24.
Good.
25.
25.
25.
Or?
Or 25.
Good.
26.
Or?
26.
Good.
27.
Or?
27.
Good. The next one?
28.
Or?
29. 28.
Good. The next one?
29.
9.
9.
Or?
29.
Good. Yeah.
30.
30. In British English, 30.
30.
Or? Actually, it's 30. Okay. Or in American English?
30.
30. Good. Now?
31.
Or in American English?
31.
Good.
32.
Or?
32.
Good. Then we are going to jump to move to, to begin with the next number. There are a lot of them. Okay.
40.
Or?
40.
40. Good. The next one?
41.
Or?
41.
Good.
50.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
50.
Yeah. No, it's the only one. Only pronunciation. Okay. The next one?
51.
Or? There is only one way of pronouncing 51. You know,
51.
There is no more. The next one?
60.
Okay, the next one?
70.
The next one?
80.
Okay.
90. 100.
Or?
100.
Let's see, no, is it 100?
100.
Or 100. The next one, sorry, the next one?
101.
No, and is an article. And
1.
Okay, 100.
101.
Good, very well. The next one?
200.
200.
200.
Con eso, for example, no, 200,
200,
100.
100,
Good. The next one?
300,
100.
100,
You know, the last letter is a D. Okay. No, 100. No. Okay. The next one?
400,
Okay. And in Spanish?
400.
Okay. Do you want $400 now? No. To go out, to go with your friends, eat pizza. Too much. Okay. The next one?
500,
Translate.
500,
Okay. The next one?
600,
Translate.
600,
The next one?
700,
Translate. Translate. Sorry.
700,
Good. The next one?
800,
100.
100,
Uh-huh.
800,
Good. The next one?
900,
100.
100,
Translate.
900,
Good. The next one?
1000,
No. The
1000,
1,000.
1000,
1,000.
1000,
Okay. Translate.
with
Or another way of pronounce it.
1,000,
1,000.
1,000,
With a letter.
1,000,
Good. The next one?
1,001,
Translate. Huh?
million,
Good. Or
1,001,
and.
and 1,
Good. The next one? Oh, we're going to
10,000,
1,000.
1,000,
Translate.
limit,
Good. The next one?
100,000,
Translate. Wow.
similar,
Okay, I need $100,000. And you? Yeah, in my case, in order to buy a better house, a better house, or to go out to travel by myself to, I don't know, in my case, New Zealand or Australia. And what about you? What about you? Or the United States, probably. Or what about you? Where do you want to go to travel if you had that money with your parents? I mean, to Russia, to the United States, to China, to Japan. Karate, Japan.
no sé, quizá,
England. So say I wanna
I wanna
travel. No, travel. Travel
travel
is the verb. To.
to England.
Yeah, you wanna travel to? What do you want? Where do you wanna travel?
I travel.
I wanna. No,
I wanna travel
travel
to England.
England. So you need. You need what?
I need 100,000.
Wow, or perhaps more. Okay. The next what?
1 million.
You know 1 million? No, do you need 1 million? Do you want to travel? Oh, yeah. Oh, you need to be like Trump now. The President Trump. He have a lot of money. He have millions actually. Okay, what?
1 million.
1 million. Actually, that's good. And the next one?
A billion.
A billion. Well, it's much more. A billion.
A billion.
You have more. It's a lot of money. Good. Sorry. The dialogue.
Did you finish?
Translate.
Ya acabaste. Ya
Good. That's
terminaste?
correct.
Yes, I did.
No, yeah, no. Yes.
Yes, I did.
I did.
I did.
Okay, translate.
Sí, ya terminé.
Good. The next what?
Well done.
No, well done. No, well done.
Well done.
Yeah, no, down. Down is a preposition. Well done.
Well done.
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 Yeah. The last sound is voiceless. Like is the letter E. Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
Okay, translate.
Bien hecho.
Good. The next what?
However,
However means in qué? It's like in Spanish would be el equivalent, sin embargo. However. See, what does it mean, however?
sin embargo.
Yeah, well done, however.
Yeah.
However.
However,
Sin qué?
sin embargo.
It's
not case
easy.
Easy. Suena.
At all.
At all.
At all. At all or at all. It's not easy at all.
It's not easy at all.
Translate, no es tan qué?
No es tan fácil como.
Okay, again, well done.
Well done.
However,
However,
no, yo, however, say, you know, like acting, however, sin embargo, it's
not easy at all.
translate it, with Spanish,
Sin embargo, no es fácil.
no es fácil para qué?
No es fácil para
Nada.
nada.
Yeah, at all means para nada. All es todo, o sea, at all. Okay, you are going to remember this again and again and again and again. Okay, repetition is the secret. Okay, why?
Why?
What's the meaning of why?
Why? Okay.
Good, yeah.
Do you want me to repeat the more?
Okay, translate.
Tú no.
No, there is no negation here. You are not saying not. I mean, you are not negating absolutely anything. You are not saying. You are not saying not. Watch careful. Do you want me to repeat them all?
Do you want me to repeat them all?
Okay, translate it.
Tú no quieres.
No, you are not saying now here.
Tú quieres que yo repita todo. Todo no.
Todo ellos.
Todo ello.
Them all, todo, them all, ellos, todo ellos. Again, do you want me to repeat them all?
Do you want me to repeat them all?
Translate it.
¿Tú quieres que yo repita todo de nuevo?
Todo ellos.
Todo ello.
Them is in the referring to the numbers. Okay, they call them numbers. Good. Is
that what you want?
Perhaps. Translate it.
Es que.
No, is that. The translation would be like eso. Es eso. Is that.
Es eso.
What you want. Lo que tú qué.
Lo que tú quieres.
Perhaps.
Sí, ¿no?
Quizás. Maybe or perhaps is the same. Quizás. Perhaps. It's not it's between. It's like a choice. Perhaps. Okay. Is that. The question is that.
Is that
What?
You want? Perhaps.
Translate.
Es eso lo que quieres. Lo que quieres quizás.
Good.
No way.
No way. Translate. Ni hablar.
No.
De ninguna manera ni hablar. O sea, no way. De ninguna manera ni hablar. Two translation. De ninguna manera ni hablar. No way. Translate.
De ninguna manera o ni hablar.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Gracias.
A lot means mucho. Thanks a lot. In Spanish would be that.
Gracias mucho.
Or muchas?
Muchas gracias.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
In this case, there is a blending. The two sounds are united. You can unite two sounds. Puedo unir los sonidos. This is the consonant. The next one is a vowel. So, thanks a lot or thanks a lot. Do you understand that?
Thanks a lot.
Or thanks a lot. Translate it.
Gracias. Muchas gracias.
Good. The next one.
You're very welcome.
Good. Translate it.
Tú estás.
The translation is de nada.
De nada.
Sí, tus intenciones son bienvenidas, o sea, de nada, o sea, okay. You're very welcome.
You very welcome.
You're very
welcome.
Remember the M is by level. I mean, both letters have to be together. Okay, the letter M. And the last letter is voiceless. Okay, you're very welcome. Translate it.
Muchas gracias.
Okay, good. Okay, now write down here the repetition number 4, no?
Yes.
So, the classical mistake, el error clásico, is to teach. For example, at the days of the week, the cardinal numbers, the different topics, only one time. That is a huge, in my opinion, un enorme mistake. Mistake means error. I mean, from even modern systems, only one time. It's a huge mistake. Actually, it's silly. So in this way, it's a little primitive, but you are a Cuban, no? Are you a Cuban?
Yeah.
So you are learning. That's the idea. Unfortunately, my personal way of teaching, it can be applied by me only, unfortunately. But anyway, good. Let's go to the next notebook. It was the English language. I don't know what time is it because you said you had to go.
No.
The Teddy was going to come here. Teddy, no?
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't know what time is it, but okay. No, in English, you can read it here. Let me see how many. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. The tenses. Yeah.
When an English verb in the third person singular.
In the third.
In the third person singular. In the simple present.
Oh, stop. Just read it and translate it. Cuando un
verbo inglés en
in this case an article in Spanish el los o las third I haven't taught you this yet. Third is
tiempo.
No, it's an ordinal number, indica orden. Tercer, ¿qué?
Tercera persona de singular.
Ajá.
En el simple presente, presente simple.
Ajá. En el tiempo, ¿no?
En el tiempo presente simple. Finishes.
¿Fina qué?
Finaliza. In the ending.
¿En la termina qué?
En las terminaciones. O, double S, T, C, H, S, H, double Z, Z, X, or Y.
Yeah, it's like hip-hop, no? O double S, okay. O double S T C H S A double C Z S Y. Good.
O double S T C H S H double Z Z X or Y.
I have the solution.
I have to add the suffix S.
Translate.
Yo tengo que añadir el
sufijo
S.
Good. And
the rest of the verbs with a different ending.
¿Y los qué?
Y los
And the rest, ¿y el re qué?
Y el resto de los verbos with
This is a preposition with I am going with Teddy.
Con
The equivalent.
con la diferente, ¿no?
Different. Es like an article, uno o una.
Una diferente terminación. I have to add the suffix s.
Okay, entonces, ¿y yo tengo que qué?
Yo tengo que añadir el sufijo s.
Good, perfect. Now let's turn the page. Pasa la página. Okay, just read. It's just for remembering, okay?
Yes. Person.
Pronouns.
Pronouns.
Or subject.
Or subject person.
No, subject pronoun.
Subject pronouns.
Okay.
Singular. I.
What's the meaning of I?
Yo.
Yeah, okay.
You. Tú.
Or another translation to Spanish. Yeah, in singular.
No, usted.
Yeah, in singular. I'm talking about in singular. Now.
She. Ella. He. Él. It. Ese.
Okay, and plural.
In plural is we, nosotros, you, ustedes, they, ellos, o ella.
And here you have to put your tongue between your teeth. Tienes que poner la lengua entre los qué?
Entre
los dientes. Yeah, because if you make a mistake, ¿usted comete un qué? Un error, mistake. You will say the day of the week. Los días de la qué?
Los días de la semana.
Yeah, you have to be careful. Okay. Now, verb.
Verb to be in present is are.
Good. Yeah. So.
Singular. I am.
Yeah, because the letter M, you have to, your lips have to be together. Los labios tienen que estar ¿qué? Together, unidos, yeah. because the letter M, it
M.
forces, yeah, M, it forces you, I mean, according to phonetic symbols. Okay, I am. Okay, translate.
Yo soy, yo
Or,
estoy.
good. Okay, the next one, good translation, by the way.
You are,
Translate.
tú eres, tú estás.
Good. Or, singular.
Usted es, usted está.
Good, perfect.
She is,
Translate.
ella es, ella está.
Good,
He is, él es, él está.
good,
Eres, eso es, eso está.
good. The next one.
In plural is we are, nosotros somos, nosotros estamos.
Good,
You are, ustedes son, ustedes están.
good. The next one.
They are, ellos o ellas son o están.
Good, very well. The next one.
Verb to be,
But remember, is the verb.
verb to be in past.
Translate.
Verbo to be in pasado.
Good.
Was were.
That's like in Spanish, was.
Was,
And the real pronunciation is, according to the symbol, is z, was, were.
was were.
Okay, good.
Singular. I was,
Translate it if you can.
yo soy, yo estoy.
No, you're talking about in past.
En paz. Yo estaba,
Uh-huh.
yo estuve,
Uh-huh.
yo fui,
Or, the last one.
o yo. ¿Eh? Yo fui, or.
I'm gonna.
Yo era.
Good. Very well. Okay, now repeat it, but for you to remember forever.
I was, yo soy, yo estoy.
No. You're talking about his present. No, it's in past.
Yo estaba, yo fui, yo era.
Good. The next one.
You were,
Translate it.
tú fuiste, tú estabas, tú eras.
Or,
Or, usted fue, usted estaba, usted era.
good. The next one.
She was, ella fue, ella estaba, ella era.
Good. The next one.
He was, él fue, él estaba, él era.
Good.
It was,
It.
it was, eso era, eso estaba, eso era.
Yeah, okay. The next
Pues
one.
estaba, eso era. Plural. We were.